Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing alright out there in the internet world. In this video we are going to talk about the difference between a rectangle and a parallelogram. Well, a parallelogram is just any four-sided shape with two sets of parallel, and that means they also have to be equal sides. Oh boy, that's a bad drawing. It should look something like that. And a rectangle, that's just a specific type of parallelogram. One that has 90-degree angles or right angles. So in our rectangle here, we have a right angle. We have 4 right angles. Oops. And in our parallelogram over here, even though there's the dotted line that shows a right angle, our shape itself does not have right angles. So if we want to find the area of either a rectangle or a parallelogram, the formula for the area is the same. And that is the base times the height. And the thing about our base and our height is our base and our height always make a right angle or a 90-degree angle. So they always will be like this, our base and our height. So in our rectangle here to the left, we have area is base times height. We can substitute in our base is 7 IC and our height is 4. I see that because they form a 90-degree or a right angle. So our area, I'll substitute it, is 7 times 4. And we're going to get that our area is 28. We don't have our units here, so I'm just going to call it square units. It looks like units squared, but we'll call it square units. Now we have 3 numbers here on our parallelogram. To the right, we have 7, we have 4, we have 5. If you want to, you can pause for a second and think about which one's the base and which one's the height. And our base here is the side of our parallelogram, and it's 7. And our height here is also 4. Our height, remember, needs to form that 90-degree angle, and so that means that our height can't be that slanty side. We're not going to use the slanty side there. We're only going to use that for perimeter. Our height is 4. So our area of our parallelogram is going to be exactly the same as of that rectangle. We're going to do 7 times 4, and we're going to end up with 28 square units. Again, we don't have the units, so we're just going to call it 28 square units. All right, now that's area. Now if I'm doing perimeter of both of these guys, I know I need to walk around the entire shape. So I'll go 7 and I'll go 4. I'm just going to add up our 7 and our 4 for our rectangle, and that's half of our rectangle. I know here that I'm going to need to go to this side. It's another 7 and down another 4. So I'm going to do 7 plus 4 plus 7 plus 4. You can also have done the 7 plus 4 and multiplied it by 2, or you could have done 2 times 7 and 2 times 4. I'm just doing it this way. 7 times 4, that gives us 11. It's all addition, so I'm just going to do 11 plus 11, and I'm going to get 22. My units here are units, not square units, because perimeter is just distance. It's one-dimensional. So I'll put perimeter is 22 units. Now, in our parallelogram, I'm going to walk around the outside again, and here's what's different. I'm not actually going to hit our height of 4. I'm going to hit our 7, which is the base, so I'll put 7, and I'm not going to hit the 4. I'm actually going up this side, which I know is 5, because like I said, our parallelogram has 2 parallel and equal sides. So it's 7 plus 5. I continue going around my shape here. There's another 7, and then down our slanty side, which is 5. So that's the only thing that's different here. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 12, and here I'm going to get that our perimeter is 24 units. So if you're looking at similarities between the two, our area formula is base times height. But the only difference is that in our perimeter for our parallelogram, we are going to use those slanty sides and not our height. We don't ever actually walk in our height. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.